looking at the Crystal Maiden before, but I'm gonna go with Vega just because I want to see game 3, and I've been voting for underdogs 3 games in a row. I'm gonna do the whole day. I'm gonna do fast, let's see a slow, but overall I think it's the Panda that comes slightly ahead, but the Visage gets experience and does not get crushed in that lane.
Alright, and the thing for Visage that's important is the experience, right?
Yeah, the thing that it's important for him is that he doesn't get completely crushed, like that Crystal Maiden there.
Yeah, GH actually got the killing blow on that with the edge of the Illuminate.
He isn't doing great. He's 1800 goldish right now.
Under attack.
Oh, Kuroki, after being back alive, he teleported top and then called mind control to him so they can kill off Kazu, who is having a decrepify, but that doesn't really work against the Blade Fury there. They do kill off GH bottom, but now the CK can just port bottom and is back in the lane. I think that is still a favorable trade.
Birds, if you do manage to get enough farm on Waimi to position yourself well. But there are ways for Vega to play, definitely. It's not like their draft is horrible.
No. They have definitely more options than last game. Although right now we're going to see them having to put them to use as mind control. Charge back forward, looking for a target, but now is the one getting gone upon again. Petsu coming in from the side, having that frostbite ready as well. And that's it. That's another dead mind control twice in a row. He just came to the lane and died.
Yeah, that's
farming.
At the same time, mind control has to. I mean, Miracle has to be careful on top because they do have ways of stopping him.
Yeah, and he's gonna feel it right now. The slow is there. Miracle has got a spin available. Will use it indeed. Has got some people teleporting in as well to help him. The curse is there to hold him in place. In comes the Will-O-Wisp trying to save his life.
Great GH save.
Yeah, GH save with that force staff. In the meantime, Peksu being kept alive as well. Cold Embrace holding him in place for that Illuminate. Fly by as well. Ooh, 3 seconds on and an Omni Slack on top. Kezu is not having his day right now as Miracle spins again. Decides to not go for Peksu and follows his team to try and take down Madara. If they can kill off this Sven, that would be a very big prize. But I don't think they can though. They get another stun. 3 seconds, but mind control, your team has decided to back off. You should do the same and run away. Don't think that Vega Squadron is gonna allow him to though, but another blinding light might give him the space to do so. Another stun come out on only 1 second this time. Mind control still pretty speedy there. And looks to be able to make it to his safe haven, which is at this point a tier 1 tower. The healing ward there as well. DM is trying to charge to get that healing ward, but is not going to be doing it because Miracle was able to micro that to perfection. Peksu now running away again. GH just giving the old Kotl right click. It's very scary.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Miracle chasing again. He's got another Omni Slash available. Not Omni Slash, I mean Blade Fury. There you go. That's the one. Peksu feels it. Peksu knows what I mean. Peksu gets obliterated, and now another stun.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time again with the auto. That's a very short cooldown on level 1. Another curse available then. Miracle chasing again. Another Blade Fury. There's the curse. That is it. That is done for Miracle. Now the rest of his team. Let's see if they are still going to be so comfortable chasing here. I don't think so. The birds also got cleaved to death, so Matsuman has to. Oh, that is a painful one then.
Yeah, 120 seconds, 2 minutes without birds.
TP out. It will work fine. That was a good turnaround for
Giving them layers. That's how they work basically, and if you are way too close to them, there's Winter's Curse.
There's gonna be Peksu. Frostbite is there. He already used his Blade Fury, and his healing ward. His Omni Slash will keep him alive for a little bit longer. His team is close by. Kuroki coming with the save. The 4-stack forward from GH once again, and he lives. He is living on the edge. He is very much relying on his teammates. Like you guys,
they are bailing him out of jail every single time. Kuroki and GH honestly healing him up. Not a big fan, but we'll see.
Oh, they know GH is there. The blast coming through as well. Madara coming from the side. Hello, coming with the stun. Blinding light. GH has a 4-staff available in 20 seconds. Again, he's got 4 stick charges. He is very speedy and he is getting called back. And Madara Blink can't do anything to stop that. In the meantime, the fight's happening mid. Actually, the curse being used, but this time Miracle didn't die. The split does come out from DM. He's looking for a target. He's looking for Miracle actually. In the meantime, the other side, mind control jumping in, looking for a Crystal Maiden, but the frostbite is there. There goes his illusions, by the way. Phantasm only just used, and already his illusions are gone. This bit of the Brewlings chasing him down, getting the stun off as well. Will-O-Wisp trying to hold the team in position. The convergence for Vega in position for a little bit. Mind control is there for giving the time to teleport out. DM back to his normal self. Gets the clap out. In comes Madara. Looking for the Chris. Looking for the hit. And he is There were some birds, there was a horseman in that, and another horseman in that. And I guess there's 3 knights there.
A maiden, 2 horsemen, and a maiden.
GH, I don't think, can he get himself out of there? He's very speedy. He's got nothing to work with. No, a double damage Juggernaut though with an Omni Slash. DM is dead. Alright, that fight does favor Vega though, not gonna lie.
That's a sheer. There
you go, got him.
Oh, he
and the god kept alive.
He put the burst down on time.
Yeah, that helped him a lot. 3 seconds stun, the cold embrace, or maybe next time there's a 4-staff to try and keep him safe. A Miracle with the spin should be able to chase him down. Madara is chasing as well though, and actually maybe next time is fine because Kezu kept him alive. Now Madara with his god strength, he's looking for some targets, trying to cleave down the birds.
Nah, they have the layers on them. You can't really kill them, you have to go Visage first. They do have the blink. Oh, Visage is far. You can now.
Yeah, they can. They're resummoned, but their gold was already given.
Yeah, I don't know why maybe it was on cooldown. He could. I've seen the Radiance jug in pubs and stuff, but I don't know how strong this is gonna be here. Versus the Sven, perhaps that's the way. You buy as much evasion as possible.
Ward up. There's a Frost Field coming out from Pexu, Freezing Field, their illusions of the CK, I think those were his Phantasm illusions, already gone. DM also split for this, but is not really able to get much off the back of it. At the same time, CK is on the other side of the Roche pit, is not joining the fight just yet. And DM used his ultimate for nothing. That's a little bit of a misinterpretation of how that fight was gonna go, I guess. A little bit of a misread, if you will.
Yeah, definitely. He used the split for nothing, then perhaps they can commit actually with 2 cores into the pit. You still have to be very careful about this Winter's Curse. You just have to put those birds down as fast as possible.
Matuma is on the ball though. He's got the mind control on the low ground, he's ready as well. Just in case DM, they know this is happening. Can they do anything about it other than the curse? Miracle can just do it by himself.
I mean, you do have the blink on Madara, he can just YOLO in as well.
More blast coming in. DM taking quite the beating. The Will-O-Wisp actually catches 2. Pexu is able to run out of it again just in case. Gets a cold embrace there as well. Left an Omni Slash, a goal, or was it? Yes, it was. Didn't really do that much damage though. And it looks like right now Liquid might be on the retreat because they are taking a lot of damage here. And in comes the curse. It is actually on the Visage. He's not really gonna die anytime soon, or is he? But Madara with the God Strength, it is enough to take him down. Now DM looking to chase. Can't really give chase up that high ground though. But they were able to kill birds and to take Roche.
And honestly, you described this fight unintentionally there with, did he Omni Slash or did he not? You didn't even notice it.
I heard the sound, but then I didn't
You didn't
really
see the damage.
Him. No.
You didn't see the damage. You didn't see him or the damage.
Right?
Yeah. The war cry from Sven definitely prevents them from dealing that damage. Yeah. I mean, this Panda looks like a perfect pick for them versus the CK. Then you have the Wyvern versus the Visage. And in the end, you have the Sven versus Jug. And this is what we were talking about in the drafting stage. It looks alright for Vega. It's not as long as they can. Oh, here we go.
He can steal this one. Radiant gets it. But Miracle gets the Aegis. It might be burned out of him straight after that, though, as he is now on the retreat. Maybe next time able to run away from that one together with Madara. Looks like the Bruise Split is also used to just retreat. The real bear coming out. The Aegis is still in the hands of Miracle. He has not been forced to use it yet.
As Radiance now flying in as well.
Yeah, that was a great pick. But this tier 2 tower is the target of Vega right now.
Yeah, do they have creeps actually? Where's the creeps?
No creeps.
Okay, so it's Matumba Man that got that small creep set out.
Yeah. Oh, Pexu, look at his positioning. Oh, he gets a frostbite on the creep. This is great.
Yeah. Pexu.
Oh, Pexu, he's getting the cold embrace.
They save him here.
The spin is coming out from Miracle. The freezing field doesn't really do anything anymore. Extra armor or not. The magic damage still burns through. Mind control popped his BKB. Is he going to do something with that? In the meantime, Miracle's up in the air from the Brewmaster. Now he's back up alive, looking for a target, but he is not. He doesn't have a blink. He can't really give chase that easily.
They're chasing the M.
Just chasing the Panda. The Panda's gonna turn back into his real Panda real soon, and he does get a 4-step away. Should be fine. Maybe Mind Control can catch him. The Ethereal Blade slung him down some, but he's already out of line of sight. Oh, Kuro trying to walk up the high ground there was the wrong choice, but he is almost staying alive with the clap. He does get brought down, but maybe next time. In the meantime, GH just blasting from the sidelines. There is the Omni Slash onto Madara, but the Cold Embrace is there and that barely does anything there. The Brewmaster having those misses, the spin. It dodges the stun coming out from Madara. Miracle, is he done yet? I don't think so. Maybe actually he is done. He has to get out. Blinding Light will help buy him some time to run away, or will he run away, or are we going to have a repeat of what happened in the top lane? It was Liquid that went in one time too many. Miracle again, spinning. He's got that extra Blade Fury DPS and it's paying off. DM jumping forward once more. 3 seconds on spend. Chen is almost back alive again. The fight just keeps on going. Miracle spinning once again. That seems to be his main tactic. Spinning to get the damage down. Mind Control looking for more stuns. It's nighttime now. The vision is a little bit lacking there for Liquid, or for whichever team gives chase at that moment, because it seems to be a back and forth of both. In comes the curse, but I don't think Visage, or actually Visage is taking a bunch of damage. Hand of God will keep him up though. He's fine. He is alive, and that is Vega Squadron. The change for Crystal Maiden is that, you know, she gets armor while she is in her freezing field. She went Ghost Scepter freezing field and she just gets spinned down. Yep. Speaking of spin down, DM getting spinned down. He did have an ultimate but didn't get a chance to cast it. Mind Control has a BKB. I'm looking for Peksu. Finds him, getting the stun up there as well, and then leaving her be perhaps. In comes the Cold Embrace on Peksu, while Madara just takes care of business there as Mind Control drops. Madara now looking for the next one. Spin is there, Curse as well, keeping Miracle in place until he's done spinning. The Will-O-Wisp trying to give him some time to get a lead the Omni Slash on, and he does get it off, and finally it actually does some damage. Another kill. That was a bomb back the end. The still didn't get a thing of refresher, and another one. No buybacks on the side of Vega's Power, which is really have ended this way. Whoo, GH once again, savior of the game, savior of the fight anyway, of Liquid. Triple kill from Atula Man, buyback coming out from Kotl, the only one that has money for that. Well, I say that, but DM already bought back that fight, so that was a dieback. That is something Liquid knows. Nothing. Mega creeps. That is, oh, Pugna jumping forward. Oop, gotta be careful, Kazu. Frostbite, buying some time. They need to buy 35 seconds, or at least 20 for the Sven to be back. Mind Control jumping forward. Peksu as well, and that Ghost Scepter doesn't stand a chance against that spinning Miracle. Force that will save his life for now, though. The racks are gone, and Vega is mega creep Liquid. Are they gonna be forced out of this base, or will they punish Vega for their constant will to fight? It looks like that last one might be the case, as the spin also kills off. Maybe next time. Oh, Madara with the physical damage. Can GH save him this time? I don't think so.
Just by Rapier again.
Just by Rapier. We saw it almost work previous time. Look at this script. He does so much damage. So much damage. But every time GH is there with the blinding light. Not this time though, GH is long gone.
He just left them. He's like, alright.
Mind Control tips GH is like, let me die, buddy, please. Frostbite, okay. They are able to force Liquid out of their base, but they are dealing with mega creeps, and that is
second game in a row they have to deal with the megas. Yeah. There isn't really a whole lot they can do. They're buying the MKB. But if you want to, why not? You have the buybacks.
Oh, Miracle, that's... well, Ethereal Bladed Madara. They're trying. There we go. That's one hit on the birds. Birds are already dead. Now looking for the next target. They're found the Tunnel Man. Can the Tunnel Man get out of here? Hand of God coming in, helping out, keeping him alive for the moment. The stuns, the resummon of the birds. Can they stun Sven? No, they cannot. He pops his BKB, looking for the next target. Finds himself a Ghost Sceptered Miracle. The Ethereal Blade paying off for sure. The Frostbite is there. He has got to spin up again in a second, so Sven's not even going to try to go for that. Nobody's dying. Oh, he's actually killing off his teammate. Kuro is not saved, or Kuro, sorry, that was GH. Miracle just killed GH, but GH bought back, and he'll be back soon because Kuro can just recall him back.
Yeah, just recall GH.
Easy times.
2 Will-O-Wisps to work with now.
Yep, another stun, 4 seconds. Oh, Madara cannot catch a break. He has, of course, gotten Aegis. He's got maybe next time as well with the Cold Embrace backing him up. They will be forced to use that Aegis. He'll be up in a second. Pexu is here. He's got to be careful because Miracle does like to spin him down every single time. Forcing Pexu back to base. In now comes the split. The Phantasm DM doesn't have his ultimate anymore. And finally, the CK can use his Phantasm without his illusions getting dispelled. The Will-O-the-Wisp keeping people away from their fountain. So there is no escape for Vega Squadron as Pexu dies. DM dies. Everybody dies. Everybody buys back. But Pexu already bought back before, so that is a dieback for him. Adara BK beat up, looking for his target. He can try to crit people into submission, but can he really stop this push from happening? Team Liquid, they are ready to make it to Stockholm, to come to the major and to try their luck once again, this time with their full roster. As of course previous major, they could not have the full major before that. They didn't qualify, and now finally there is nothing stopping Team Liquid from having, well, hopefully there's nothing stopping Team Liquid from having their full roster in Stockholm.
Jinx it.
As they finally end that game. Woohoo! Vega Squadron, I must say they had a really good shuttle, and it was a very fun game. That game was back and forth.
It was so back and forth. That fight on top lane when they went from tier 2 to tier 1 and back and